Hello everybody, welcome back to another birthday go to Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Edmund Fitzgerald interior tutorial part 12. So we will be doing the rest of this forward bow area in here. Actually got that mini map now, like Trey has. Lovely, thank you Trey. Um, so yeah, it's just these bits up here. And it's fairly simple, so I should be able to get them both done in a reasonable amount of time. But anyway, with that said, we'll come down here and grab our materials. So you got a green terracotta and quartz pillar. Just to rearrange these here. So start by adding all of our walls. So it's just green terracotta along here. Make sure you leave a space for your bulkhead door here. So drag that all the way along. And then just outline the rest of these walls. Actually, this bulkhead here, you're going to want to make it green. There we go. Lovely. And then we'll put our quartz pillar design on top of that. So it just once again goes all the way up. And I use some world edit here, speed things up. Set quartz pillar. There we go. And then just bring these along the sides. And then also along this entire bulkhead here can be changed to the quartz pillar. So go ahead and use replace for that. So do replace. On smooth, quartz pillar. There we go. There we go. And then do it again on this side. See that quartz pillar in this little area. And up along here. Can probably copy and paste some of this. Stand in the middle and do copy, flip right, and paste. There we go. There's all those walls done. So now we'll go on with the rest of these walls, and we'll actually start by getting the handrails for the staircase done. It's just oak trapdoors around it. That's just these two sides here. You don't need to do the back because there's gonna be a wall there. So we'll put our door in too, and we'll actually need to put some red terracotta. No, we need, what is it? Put some light gray concrete underneath, and our door over here do the same thing, like that. Beautiful. Kind of a thick bulkhead door here, but whatever. And then over here we'll leave a 1 block gap from that door and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inward. And moving forward, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place a door like that. No, like that. And then after that, we'll place one more there. And then we'll bring this outward, inward diagonally, forward, inward diagonally. So place row 2 there, 1 there, and then have another door here, and then 2 more there. So our door can go here, sorta. And then we will separate this, because the one is a washroom and the other one is a recreation room. So in this little corner where they meet, you can just bring that back or forward by 2, and then back by 3. And then add some stalls here, just 2 little stalls with these walls. And inside the bathroom, we can actually change all this to our quartz block. So I'll go ahead and do that. bulkhead too. Just 2 quartz, smooth quartz, and add the 2 there, and there we go. And then over on this side here, where I've forgotten to mark out the doors, so you put a door there, a door there, and a door there. So we'll leave another 1 block space from this door here, and we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then moving forward, we'll place 1, and then a door, and then 3 here, and then bring this outward by 4, and then bring it back by another 1, and then going diagonally, you'll place 1, and another door, like that, and then 2, bring this back by 4, and then 2, 1, and a door. So these create some deckhands cabins. 2 deckhands in each cabin. So now we'll go ahead and actually build these walls up. Which I am going to have to do by hand. And I guess I don't really have to, but the walls are just, you know, there's not too many of them. And these are, I can't really do just slash replace because the angle of the wall. And finally there. And there's one side done, and we'll get the other side over here. Same height. So you got the 5 block gap decks. And then finally along this wall. And smooth quartz. There we go. Wonderful. So then, let's see. Oh, there is one more little thing you can put walls on, is if you go from, so we go from the staircase here, this back stair will go on the wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th block out, and then back a block, and we'll place a block there, and make that a 2x2, because this is a sanitary and freshwater pressure tank. So this one, I'm just gonna bring it up to, let's see, we'll go, what, 3 high? Actually gonna make this out of quartz too, instead of the pillar. I'll go with 4 high, like that, and then the ceiling will sit on top of that. And also for down here for the ceiling, I did kind of forget while building this, is that I'm using a different kind of ceiling design. So you can go ahead and go in there, and if you want to, you can change all these stairs to normal quartz. I'll do replace smooth quartz stairs with smooth quartz. Just to kind of be a little more consistent with your ceiling designs. That's if you want to, that is. So, just thought I'd change that real quick. And then back up here, I think I'll get we'll get the fire extinguishers actually. These things, just so that I can set the floors to the correct color. So let's see, we'll go from this door here, and then go to the 3rd block back, and we'll place one there. And then there's one, the 3rd block next to this pressure tank. There we go. And it's also on the wall. And then there's one more right here. Yeah, and so this is the third block out from this where this door is. So 1, 2, and 3. So now we can go ahead and change all the floors in here. So we'll start by setting everything to red terracotta. So we'll do replace oak planks with red terracotta. And then over here as well. And then inside the rooms, we'll change them to something else. Also, oh, there's a pillar here, I forgot. So if you just find your center line here, and intersect that with where this door is, that's where you should place your pillar. Then I'll go ahead and get my diorite wall to bring that up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And this really is just a bunch of empty space here, oddly enough. So let's see, what else is there to do? There's a hot water heater right here. So I go ahead and get my stairs. I'm gonna make this out of nether brick stairs. So this is just right next to the staircase, and I'll place 4 upside down stairs like that, and 4 on top. And then I'll also replace the floor underneath to red terracotta. And that is our hot water heater. And so I'm assuming there'd be a pipe connecting these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get what should I use? Polished deep slate wall and connect that up. Alright, and then let's see what else is there to do. Oh, there's a cabinet here. So right next to where this fire extinguisher is, there's a little cabinet. So I'm just gonna use some strip spruce wood and build this up 3 blocks tall. And then we'll get some trap doors and normal doors to put on these. I want to keep the trap doors. So put a door like that and like that. And then put 2 trap doors on top for a little cabinet thingy. And let's see, there is another thing over here. I think this was like a garbage bin sort of thing. So I'm using a polished andesite here. It's just 2 blocks. And then you can put a trapdoor on top. Trapdoors. You could also put buttons on there, I guess, if you want. And also right here, you can put smooth quartz or whatever block you want. Let's see. So we got look at the laundry over here, too. So if you find our center block once again, follow that down onto where this wall is. We'll actually use our bone block, place a bone in the middle, and then one on each side of that to create some laundry tubes. Just some like little hoppers for the laundry to go in. And then right next to that, just put a washing machine. That's basically as simple. Very, very simple washing machine. Just a polished andesite with iron draped on top, and then you can get like a button or something. No, we'll do a lever. A lever. That might actually want to be a wall. I'm gonna make that a wall. Let's get like a andesite wall. Like that. Actually, I am gonna use button. Put a trapdoor on top. Kind of making this design up as I go. And that looks too much like a pump. I'll just stick with the wall, I guess. And I am gonna put a button on the front. Just a stone button. There's our washing machine. And we have a staircase over here to get. Or it's more like a ladder than a staircase. But it's basically just a block gap from where this wall starts going outward. So place an upside down stair, then right side up, upside down, right side up, and upside down, and right side up. And then put our ladders on those. There we go. And now we'll decorate. So I'll actually start by putting the signs above the rooms. So I'll get my sign and glow squid. So I'll just put deck hands and copy that sign to there and there. Lovely. And then over here, we have the recreation room. So change this to say recreation room. And then also over here is the crew washroom. So let's see, we'll get the, just put washroom. There we go. And so, actually, need to get the floors too. So in the recreation room, we're just kind of gonna assume some things. So in the recreation room, I'll put red concrete powder for the floor. There we go. And then we fly over to the stern real quick. Just want to check if I had put the concrete powder underneath the door, because I know on the SS France I put red terracotta underneath the door. So I just want to see if I had done the same on this ship. Let's see, it'd be around here. I did. Okay. Good to know. So with that, I'll go back out of here. All the way back up to the bow. There we are. And so I'll just take the red terracotta, or red concrete powder, and put it where the door is. There we go. Lovely. So then in the bathroom, I'll stick with our usual quartz block and black concrete design. Got the entire thing. There we go. And then for these two stalls here, you're just going to want to put a door on that one. And then for this one, you're going to want to put a banner, because this is a shower here. So actually, I'll worry about the shower later. For now, just getting the doors and floor. And then for these ones over here, these are just red concrete powder again. Just some carpet. Maybe it was blue concrete powder. I'll change it to blue concrete powder actually. Just to kind of match with the other cabins at the stern. And same with this one. And finally this one. Oh my, I'm lagging a lot. There we go. There we go. And now one more thing actually, before we start the decorations, is get the portholes out of the way. So I just need our glass here. Do my usual portholes. So let's see, in this hallway, or this room, there are two. So I forget, I think the portholes are supposed to be here. So two there, and there's two right here. And then in this room, there is one here, and one here. And then in this room, there is one here, and one here. And I think that's the same on this side, not quite. So on this side, we have two in the crew's washroom. So we have, what is it, one here, and one right here. Yeah, right here. And then in this room, we just have two. So we'll put one right here, and one right here. Lovely. Other side should be similar. Beautiful. So let's see, now we'll get on with decorating. So let's see, in these rooms we need a bed. And we need some lockers, so just more of that. Actually, what did I do in the stern again? I forget if those cabins even had cabinets. Let's see, I'm also gonna need a chair. So a stair of some sort. And then I think, what, a wash bin too? That's a table. What's CD? Oh, okay, so I did just do that. We'll also need these designs here. I'm confused on what CD is though. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I might have to ask. I'll ask right now. What CD means. So anyway, I should be getting a response soon, hopefully. But anyway, for the beds, we'll put 2 beds right here, like that. And then put 2 cabinets, like a double cabinet like that. And then, let's see, it looks like there's a chair here too, so kind of just put a chair in here somehow, I don't know. Maybe not. We need that white carpet. But there was a table here. Let's put that table in. Just put that chair there. And then I really don't know what CD means. I'll get to that later, I guess. For now, you can just leave a room at that. Move on with this next one. So this one, you're going to want to put 2 beds here. And then put our wardrobe thing, which can really only have 1 door. Just put a trapdoor on the other side. And then let's see, there's a table over here. Like that. And a chair there. And then the CD goes in between them, whatever it is. And then also put a bed in here. And then Rain is typing. Let's see what she says. Is he even in the VC? Oh. And then let's okay, so this is just the same as the other one. And a chair there. And the CD goes in between. There's those rooms. Let's see if I can get a response out of Rain. I have to turn that because get a screenshot for Rain to look at. Hmm. I think she's gonna say something. Just gotta wait a moment. Um, I'm thinking it's maybe like a closet dresser kind of thing. So sort of like a, I don't really know, just kind of like a table. So basically what I'll do is I'll get some buttons, like oak buttons here. So just put one here. Just kind of like a table like that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Rain appears to not know the correct answer. So just check a few things here. All right. So anyway, as for the recreation room, it's actually pretty simple. Um, so let's see. I gotta get a right view of this. We'll get some stairs. What do I want to use for stairs? What do I want to use for stairs? Um, Let me go with the granite stairs. So put some granite. We'll go with red nether brick stairs. It's probably better. So put some basically just around here, like that. Just kind of around the edges here, this side wall. Oh, and they used to go forward a little bit. So go forward there, and that one you can't really go forward. Then there were some tables. So I think this would have been just like fence. So we get a different kind of fence. We get spruce fence with trapdoor. No. We'll get carpet. We'll get this brown carpet. Let's see. We'll put one there, and put one there. And there are two more little chairs, so I'm just gonna use the red nether brick stairs again for those. And then actually I'm gonna move this table because in this corner here there was a TV. So I think I know how this looks actually. We'll place a what color would be the trap? I'm gonna use an iron trapdoor here, like that. And then this would kind of be like a head, like a skull. So I'm gonna use this wither skeleton skull, placing like that. It'll kind of be our. Well, no, that's too small. See, the TV was on an angle, so it's hard to get. Um, that just looks really small. Well, the TV was pretty small, I guess. Um, well, I guess if you have some sort of TV block or anything, you can put that there. I'll just stick with the skull for now. No, I think these are heaters. No, no, they're not. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so then, yeah, wait. Maybe these are heaters that I'm looking at. Oh, there's a staircase I missed too. I guess I never saw the staircase here. Basically, just line this up along here, and that interferes with the door. I guess the staircase will be moving forward a block. That's not possible, though. I guess I'll be moving backward a block. So just to move one, please. There we go. Well, that took out the sign. There we go. Now we'll line up these stairs here. And they'll have to sit right here. Technically on the wrong side. Or no, that is on the right side of the door. There we go. Put the ladder on those. Alright, and then... Oh, there's a few more. I guess you just bring this set of stairs back along the wall. There were 2 more chairs there. You can't really add them too well. But as for the bathrooms in here, I'll go ahead and add these toilets with our quartz stairs. And then, or actually just with that one. And then this other one is a shower. So we'll add... we'll keep the quartz block down, and then we'll actually put an iron trap door there. And then we'll get a tripwire hook. Like that. For the shower. And then there were some sinks, so we could just get some like hoppers for the sinks. And that looks like there were 3 along this back wall. So that's fine and dandy. And that's that area done. Except for the ceiling, of course. So, let me check my time. 30 minutes. Let's do a longer part, yeah. I'll do a longer part. So, this entire forward area, I'm actually going to use quartz for, smooth quartz block. Because this is just a crew area. It didn't need to be decorated all fancy. So I'm just going to use quartz for all this. It might have been like that green or sandstone color. I'm not sure. But we'll just use our smooth quartz. I'll actually get the whole back wall with set smooth quartz. Let's get the whole back wall done. And then get the rest of that, copy, flip, and pasted. If I can spell it correctly, flip right and paste. Here we go. And now I'm gonna get these sort of what was it, like a anchor well sort of things. So you might know on like Great Lakes freighters, there's basically just a big ol' hole in the side for the anchor to sit in. Although Richlarrousse did not incorporate that on these on this Edmund Fitzgerald. But I am going to get this hole in the inside. So yeah. We'll go to our center block up here. And then on the wood we'll go to the 4th block back and place a block there. And then going backward and outward, we'll place 2 more like that on either side. And then going forward. So we're gonna just make a big W there. And then add 2 more blocks there and there. So it's really just these 2 areas there and there that would store like the chains or whatever. But you know, it's not there on the outside, so. But I figured I would still add the walls for it, in case you like do want to add it. I think those are about in the right place. Maybe they should be a little bit further back, but whatever. Do whatever you want. You might want to move them back. This area is kind of small. So those are done. Lovely. And now, let's see, I'll get the chain locker here. So go to the fourth block back here, place our center block, go out 2 on either side, and then back by 2, and connect them up in the middle. And so this goes all the way up. And then these middle 3 were just sewage tanks, so you can just add these here. Maybe it just would have been like that. Just some storage, and then so we get these walls over here. So from this corner here, that's non-existent corner, I'll go another one diagonally, I'll place that corner block, and then oh, there we go. I think yeah, it's fine. So from that block there, we'll bring it back to the side by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll add some doors in here. So add one there, and place another block after that, and then over here, place a single block and or single door, and then 3 blocks there. So bringing these walls up. And then above the doors. So this room over here, I'll get my signs for it. So that's my glowing sack. So this is what? Lamp locker. Put lamp locker. So I'm sure you can imagine what goes in there. And then over here is the deck store. So, let's see what else. Okay, so there's 2 vents in here. So there's one. It's basically if you go to the 4th block out on this wall, from that hall wall, we'll place a vent there. Bring it up a block, and I'm not exactly sure how these lined up with any vents on the outside, but I know they were there. So I just at least put these in, and then it's just the same on the other side. So if you follow it over here, go to the 1, 2, 3, 4th block there, and then I'll put the trapdoors beneath those, like that. Those are just some heaters, it says. So let's see. Oh, there's a staircase here. So if you stand on top of the heater, we'll go 1 block back and onto the ground, and we'll add a staircase here. Or well, another ladder, really. So gonna want to make sure we're facing out to that side. And so we have a backward stair, and then normal stair, and then just do our usual ladder design, going up like that, and add a ladder on it. And then there were 3 hatches into the peak tank. So go ahead and actually, before I do them, I'm gonna set all the floor to red terracotta. So do replace oak planks with red terracotta. And over here as well. There we go. So for these hatches, there's one right here in this corner. So I'm sure you're familiar of my hatch design by now. This trapdoor on top, and then break through into here, and bring some of the correct trapdoors all the way down. And then at this top bit, we'll place some stairs like that. Get my ladder again. my ladder. So change these 2 blocks. Also add some handrails, I guess. This ladder deserves handrails. Like that is one side, and then get the other side. There we go. So that's one hatch. And then there's another one 4 blocks back from that, right here. I think this one would have been facing that way. So go ahead and add all of this with the correct trapdoor. And then add our ladder on it. There we go. And then add our handrails. And I will say this now, just so that nobody misses it, is there is something I want to say at the end of the video, so please stick around, because it is quite important. And I don't want you guys to leave and just miss it. So, on the other side of the hatch here, we'll leave another 3 block gap, and we'll go right there. And in case you just skipped over what I just said, make sure you stick around to the end, because I have an announcement to make, which you do not want to miss. It is a very important announcement. So I'll keep you guys waiting until the end. Hopefully I remember to announce it, don't just forget. I'm trying my best to remember it. And I'm just going to change that block. And then finally the handrails on this. Come on, almost done. If I can get over through here. Jeez, there we go, finally. Alright, and then there's a few more bits of detail to add inside here. So go ahead and there's a few little like knobs like this. So just go ahead and get these. Another brick fence and the mangrove pressure plate. So we'll add 2 of these. We have one, if you go to the center line, we have one here and one here. So we'll add those. And then let's see, there's some like coils for rope. So I'll go ahead and get a birch trapdoor and get a polished tough wall. This might have actually been like a metal. So I'll do waxed exposed copper trapdoor, which I already have. So we'll add 3 spools over here. I guess we can really only fit 2 that look good, because there's supposed to be another 2 over here, so you might as well just do 3 here, like that. And then there's 1 more over here, just like that. So those are just some spools for rope. And then get the decorations for these other rooms here. So for the deck store, I think it's basically just some trapdoors for some shelves just along this one wall here, like that. And then for the lamp locker, I think these would have been more like stairs. So I'll get my, I'll get my polished diorite stairs and kind of put like cubbies for the, you know, for the lanterns or lamps, whatever. And then put some slabs on top there. Lovely. So now, finally, at 45 minutes, so it is kind of a long part, we'll get our ceiling design. So it's just our normal design again, the smooth quartz block, all that jazz. So right here is smooth quartz, and right here is smooth quartz. So I'll just kind of do one side so that I can copy, flip, and paste it. I guess I can't really do that. So maybe I won't just copy, flip, and paste it. But I will get inside these rooms first. Along here. Get the big room now. Rearrange this. And over here. And then right here. And finally over here. Oh, and also if you want to add it, there was probably a porthole in the little hallway to go down to the tunnel. So if you want to add it, it's just one here. And also over here. Oh, and also add our sign that says tunnel. Wonderful. And I am going to make this part a little bit longer because I'm going to add the lights in the tunnels. But first I need to finish adding the ceiling in the rest of these rooms. And now, so we need our slabs, so we'll go from like there to here. I do replace air with smooth quartz. Yeah, quartz slab type top. There's most of them. Looks like I forgot a bit in here. I'm gonna need to punch that out for the ladder. Get the bits we missed on the sides. Lovely. And do the same thing over here. So if I can figure out, okay, so yeah, so our smooth quartz is going to start here. Our full blocks will be here. Timed out. Oh no. That's not very good. Got another staircase blocking the ceiling. Connection loss. Are you serious? Why? Like, hello? Ruach. Are you okay? If you want to add some chains in your chain locker, you can. It's just like some stairs. You probably go with like a what is it? Stone brick stairs. So if you want to add that, you can. But I'm not going to. Oh, and there is a thing I missed in here before I continue and forget it. Is there's a little center support. So where this support is, we'll make that a full block up there. And then put slabs across holding the rest of these supports up. Like that. There we go. Closed drawer. So I was right. Jamie finally answered. I was correct. Oh, also. He said also. He hates the GPS on his DoorDash app. Very important to know for this video. Alright, so with all that done, I guess it's just time for lights. So we'll get some ochre frog lights. And also iron trapdoors. And we'll add our lights. So start in the recreation room. I'm not going to do time set. So I'm just going to add some lights in here, I guess. We'll add, we'll go slightly fancier than that. We'll do that for our lights. And then in the bathroom, the washroom, we'll add some lights in here. Add a one in the middle here. And then get the deckhands rooms. And then in this deckhands room, and then in this deckhands room, timed out again. Fortunately, I'm almost done. It's creeping up on an hour. Yee. So I'll go ahead and add some more lights in here. So add some there. Add some in here. And then add some here. Ah. And then we'll add some here. And then we'll also add some along in here. Alright, and so you don't really need that one, so I'm going to take it out. There's those lights. Stop timing out. Why does he keep doing that? I don't want to connect to that. I want to connect to this server. Alright, so I get the other room now. These are kind of just randomly placed. There's really no specific order I'm putting them in. Alright, and I think that concludes everything. I will film the deck now. So add my little casings around these stairs. And we'll do fill, red, terracotta, 300. And now for the lights in the tunnels. So you can stick around here for this. But then also I still have to make my announcement. So I'll actually do that while I do this. So today I got some quite unfortunate news about Richlarrousse, actually. So he is the one who, in case you didn't know, well, obviously you do know, is that he actually made the exterior tutorials for this ship. And, you know, I'm doing the interiors. And today he just posted on his YouTube channel, he made a community post that basically said he's taking a long break, which could be permanent, meaning he's never going to come back. He's just stopping ship tutorials, which I really hope is not the case, because he makes some great ships, seeing how many people want to claim interiors for them, and do make interiors for them. So, I mean, even if he does go, like, I do encourage you to go to the comments on that post and encourage him not to leave, because he does an incredible job with all these. So what I have commented too. I basically just told him, like, hey, take your well-deserved break, but please come back to these ship tutorials. And also, even if he does decide to leave, I really hope, and I beg him to keep his tutorials posted. Because people, even if he is not around, people still want to build his ships. So he really should keep those posted. Keep all the tutorials up. Even his old ones. And even ones that don't do too well. People still build them. And I'm actually have a project, as you might have heard, I have a project of building all of Richlarousse's ships that are available to make, really. You know, if you want to join that project, let me know again. Yeah. So it's just very unfortunate to see that he may be leaving us. But yeah, hopefully, once again, hopefully he doesn't, um, let him take his well-deserved break. He's worked very hard over the past 14 years making ships. So, just, yeah, that's the announcement. So, with that over with, that it actually completes the entire hull of this ship. So for the next part, I hope to get the, um, I'm aiming to get the, deck house appeared on, like this one underneath this promenade here, inside this area. I'll aim to get that area done with in part 13, and then part 14 will be like the next deck house, and part 15 will probably be this part up here, and then finish it up in the back with well probably like 16, 17, and 18. It's like sub 20 parts. So yeah, that is it for this video. So hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. So bye for now.